gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling Blood Betrayal. Now let's go ahead and let's roll right into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is part of the ProSouth Wrestling Grand Prix Round 1, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Episode 718, Blood Betrayal. We are your nearly award-winning commentary, Matthias Darkthorn, and the Wicked Nemesis.
Oh no.
That is not Chris Kamikaze, that is Sleazy C.
Sleazy C, Cade Newton pouring salt in the wound.
How sleazy can one man be? He's even go! He is wearing Kamikaze shoes in the ring.
Are you kidding me?
Those were supposed to be over there by my picture in the Legacy of Fame, the Hall of Fame.
That was
in the
supposed to be in
case.
the display case. What?
He has them on his feet.
Now, sleazy is one thing. That's just downright
Dastardly.
dirty.
That's dastardly. That's the character of the man Sleazy C is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment and address the golden elephant in the room. These fresh new kicks. It's crazy. I found them somewhere and they connected with my heart a lot.
Oh, he found them, huh?
Man, guys, excuse me for being emotional, but this has been the greatest win of my life. I finally reached the pinnacle of ProSouth. I have the gold shoes, guys. Look at them. I am the top guy at ProSouth. The shoes prove it. So, I think a little celebration is in order. But first, let me give myself a little pat on the back. One more time for the cameras, baby.
Oh, mocking Kamikaze.
Oh, my
Come
shoulder.
on. Come on.
Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. Oh, my God. God, guys, I think I'm going to have to retire. My shoulder, it's just so... But before I retire, I have one more thing that I would like to do. If you guys would give me a moment.
This is just spitting in the face
Harley.
of Kamikaze's legacy.
You have been by far the best manager I've ever had, the best person in my life in general, and I just have one question for you. Will you please be my manager for my next ProSouth title run, starting tonight? Oh, she said yes, guys. She said yes. All right, guys, can you chant? Let's see. Let's chant top girl. All right, top girl, top girl, top girl.
Pouring salt in the wound of Chris Kamikaze. Just 7 days. The man had
guys,
to
I have the
retire.
shoes, and she's my top girl, and I gotta retire now. You gotta give me my cheers, please. I'm on my hands and knees begging, please give me my cheers. Guys, look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. They're so cool. They light up. Cheer me, please.
He knows that Kamikaze's not here. He knows that,
Come
Matthias.
on, please, top girl, all right, top girl. I'll give it to you. Top girl, top girl, top girl. I do think.
They are not going to chant top girl.
Yeah, well, what's your shoulder? Am I? Yeah, there you go.
Sleazy C just...
Oh, that's the top girl, guys. All right, now hit the top guy's music, why don't you?
He just
running it into
Sleazy.
the dirt.
Sleazy is a perfect name for Cade Newton.
Running this mockery of our former ProSouth champion, Chris Kamikaze, running it into the ground. It was never funny to begin with. I'm now mocking, taking the shoes off.
I didn't even know that he could tie his shoes. Sleazy C has come out here and also spit in the face of Chris Kamikaze and what his legacy is here at ProSouth and throughout the Southeast. Now he's just throwing the shoes.
One thing if you're throwing shoes at Corey, that's fine. Just don't disrespect the man's career like that.
Those got to be worth at least $300.
Normally I find Sleazy C's antics at least slightly entertaining, but this was just dirty, just even wrong.
My God. Whew.
Let's try this again.
Well, try something.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is part of the ProSouth Wrestling Grand Prix Round 1, and it is scheduled for one fall.
We can get things back on track here. Our main event this evening, Alexander Lincoln, Joe Wood.
Last brother standing.
How will the scales of justice tip? Will it be towards Kane or will it be towards Abel? We will see that in our main event. But Grand Prix, there is a tournament because right now our champion is vacant.
Vacant, 7 days into his run.
The quadruple, triple crown, whatever. Man's done it, been there, done that, done it all. Vacant. But it's time for an education. And tuition is due. The Grandmaster Brandon Watley taking on the Diamondback Christian Pierce in a first round matchup. Oh boy.
The main event quality opener.
Christian has reinvented himself since leaving AA. Aiden Andrews, irredeemable, in his rearview mirror.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Grandmaster of the Serpent Ninja Academy, Brandon Watley.
And Watley doing what Watley does best. Him and Julius Pryor last week picking up a victory. Kind of seemed like they may be at odds. Not sure about that.
It certainly appeared that Julius Pryor had the match won, and then Brandon Watley tagged himself in and stole the pin.
The ProSouth Palace waiting for this matchup. Several names in this Grand Prix. Several names that we will get to here in a little bit. Got some surprises.
9-person Grand Prix tournament.
And tonight will be round 1 of those matchups.
Brandon Watley, a former ProSouth championship. Christian Pierce looking to claim his first ProSouth championship
After a hellacious war with his former brethren, Aiden Andrews.
See that bull rope around his neck. He used it to great effect last week. We also saw him busted open by that bell.
Well, he heals quickly.
Thankfully.
He's got venom running through his veins. Starting a new chapter of his career, the Diamondback Christian Pierce, no longer the Southeastern Hangman. You owe it to yourself to watch that bull rope match. Not now. After the stream, if you haven't already. Which, I mean, judging by the views, I think everybody's seen it. A contender for Match of the Year already in 2025.
Still in January.
The Grandmaster of the Serpent Ninja Academy and the Diamondback. A lot of venom in this matchup. Not just going through Christian Pierce's veins, but also on the kicks. As we know, the educated feet of Brandon Watley.
Enough cannot be said about Brandon Watley and his strikes. We know how deadly the kicks are, and he's got those heavy, heavy hands.
As you were saying earlier, this is a main event quality opener here in the Grand Prix matchup in the tournament. However, we're here at ProSouth, Piedmont, Alabama, the ProSouth Palace.
ProSouth Palace, 1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama. If you ever have the opportunity to find yourself out this way,
Or you can like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that join button.
Absolutely.
And what do they get if they hit that join button, Matthias?
Hit that join button, only $2.99 a month. You can support ProSouth and get exclusive members-only content. Oh, Watley going for a quick one.
He went for it quick.
He went for it faster than Tubbs could get down to count.
Going for that bottomless pit. Pierce going for formerly the gallows.
Oh,
Cobra clutch.
Oh, snapmare. Oh, tried for the roundhouse. Once bitten. Nope. Tried
Formerly
for it.
the gallows, now once bitten. And these two are at a standstill. Resetting it to 0. Great combo there. These two know each other. Watch the tapes.
We know Brandon Watley is a stickler for watching film on his opponent.
Watley jawing with the fans giving it to Watley.
Man has an insane mind for...
And Pierce up and over.
Bringing him in the hard way.
Watley to his feet, catching that clothesline. I will say, the war that Aiden and Pierce had brought out a different side of Pierce, and there's a
put
kick.
on the brakes.
Just a more aggressive Christian Pierce. If I could, if there is a more aggressive version. Only one count though.
Caught him with that back elbow right in the jaw, and then followed it up with a stiff clothesline.
Can we see a replay of that? No.
No, we cannot.
No replay button. The straps have come down.
Oh, so did Christian Pierce.
He kicked his block off. Only a 2 count there. See those injured ribs of Christian Pierce.
Not surprising. Following. Oh,
Watley sees him. He's going after him. Hard to breathe. Hard to stand with broken ribs. Punch to the side of the ribs. Pierce in pain, obviously.
Clearly, you had to expect he wouldn't be 100% following that match with Aiden Andrews last week. Honestly, over the last couple of months, him and Aiden Andrews, just the idea of either man being 100%.
Well, he's picked up a few nicks here and there, but he's kept going forward. But Watley trying to put an end to that momentum that Pierce has had.
Watley saw a weakness and just immediately zeroed in on it. That's why he's a former champion. Oh, hard chop.
Big right hand. Then the corner follows it up quickly with a clothesline.
Oh, tried for another. Takes him down to a knee. Takes him off his feet with that one.
Pierce not letting go of the right hand of Brandon Watley. Oh, and just like that.
Shot right to the gut.
We talk about the feet, the educated feet of Brandon Watley, but those hands.
Enough cannot be said about those hands. That man has heavyweight punching power.
And Pierce sucking wind in the corner. Watley just standing on those injured ribs.
And normally when he does that, that foot's right up under the chin, right across the throat. This time, right in the midsection.
And we know Watley likes to employ the body scissors. He could be setting him up for that.
It is one of his favorite weapons.
And it's bad news for anybody, much less with an injury as Christian Pierce has.
100% that body scissors is bad news.
Stomp on Pierce.
Oh.
Right on the chest. Only a 2 count again. Pierce slow to kick out of that.
The targeted assault continues. Oh, we see him. He's crawling.
Oh, there it is. He's setting him up.
You know it was coming.
Just squeezing the life out of the Diamondback is Brandon Watley.
Those insanely powerful legs of Brandon Watley.
Watley fighting back, raking the eyes as Pierce is trying to break the hold. Tubbs admonishing Brandon Watley. Can Pierce get to the rope because he desperately needs to get to him?
Gone out.
I don't blame him from the pain. One more and it's done.
Oh, no.
A lot on the line, and Pierce still has some fight left in him.
It's in Pierce's best interest to get out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Back elbow to Watley, and then trying to break the hold just by punishing the legs.
Elbows right to the shins. That hurts.
And he got out. Elbow is one of the hardest parts of the human body. Pierce knows that and using it as a weapon. Wow, what an open hand strike.
Open hand palm strike. Normally we see it's a favored weapon of someone we'll see later tonight, Donnie Primetime. Pierce
procuring that.
And said, yeah, I would like to use that as
7-10 split.
Oh, he stuck him. Trying to roll him out of the corner.
There's a roll up. Can he get him? No, only a 2 count.
Took a little too much time. Could not get the 3.
You see Pierce, this is where the extra time in the gym comes in handy. Watley slow to get to his feet. Pierce to his knees. Up to one knee now.
Once, oh no.
Big right hand once again. Any momentum to shut down.
Oh, looking for that scissors kick. Once bitten.
Twice shy. He is out. Advancing in the tournament, Christian Pierce, the Diamondback.
The Diamondback, Christian Pierce.
What a victory for Christian Pierce.
Christian Pierce picking up a huge win against Brandon Watley.
He timed that one perfectly. He knew the scissors kick was coming immediately. Once bitten. The Diamondback advancing. Later on tonight, we'll see who else will advance in the Grand Prix for the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship. That is a big victory, a great victory for the Diamondback.
Defeating Brandon Watley is a huge win anytime, but doubly so when you're advancing in the Grand Prix.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Jake Franklin's All-Out Open Challenge.
Jake Franklin.
Ladies and gentlemen of ProSouth Wrestling, please help me welcome Jake Franklin.
Jake Franklin's All-Out Open Challenge. This is going to go bad. It's going to go bad quickly. One thing you don't do here at ProSouth, you do not put out an open challenge.
I've been here for 9 years. I don't think I've ever seen this go well. I've seen so many open challenges, and our locker room is just too dangerous. You cannot issue an open challenge and expect to come out unscathed, even with Milk Dud, Patrick Gilbert.
The almond M&M that is Patrick Gilbert and Jake Franklin. Now Jake does have the commission in his back pocket and with him.
He is your ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Champion, Jake Franklin.
The all-out open challenge.
You see Jake putting his hands over his head. He hates that chant. The small-out champion. Who would rather it be Jake Franklin, the greatest wrestler of all time, better than Patrick Gilbert, better than anybody in the commission? Chant it with me. Nobody? Nobody?
Sorry.
See?
One moment, please. I hate to show you up on how to do your job. Ladies and gentlemen, your all-out champion, Mr. Jake Franklin.
Mr. Jake Franklin.
Those are 3 words I've never heard in that order before.
It's a word salad. Happy birthday to my brother, Ryan Bishop. Speaking of brother on brother. This don't work for me, brother.
Once y'all shut up, I will talk.
They just shut up.
It's This is the part where you talk, because they got quiet for you.
When the champ's in the ring, you gotta keep your mouth shut and listen to what I have to say.
Jake not making friends tonight.
Make friends any night.
Disrespectful. That's all y'all are. Y'all are all so disrespectful. Last weekend, I beat a living legend in CMD.
Well, on paper at least he did. On paper.
Last time I recall, I pinned him 1, 2, 3, and got my hand raised.
We did think CMD had won yet another all-out championship. Turns out a little commission interference.
Is that up? Y'all ain't gonna say nothing? What?
CMD was hosed last week.
There isn't anybody back there that can beat me for this title.
Well, I mean, it's an open challenge. You know, be careful what you wish for.
We're gonna find out.
You never know what you might get. This is the round of find out part of the show.
For a reason.
Boy, I thought he was going to say forever. I was about to lose my mind. Who will it be?
Who we got?
Who will answer the open challenge of Mr. Jake Franklin?
We're about to find out who we got.
Uh-oh. Hunter Hendricks. We saw him in the Young Lions Championship Tournament.
Finalist in the Young Lions Cup. Made it to the finals. And again,
All prodigy, no apologies. What a showing. Made it to the finals, as you were saying. Come up just short. No pun intended, Jake Franklin. But nice to see him back here at the ProSouth Palace in Piedmont, Alabama. Episode 718, Blood Betrayal. Still to come, our main event. Alexander Lincoln and Joe Wood, last brother standing.
right now it's an all-out open challenge answered by Hunter Hendricks. We knew we were going to see more of this kid after his very impressive showing at Young Lions Cup.
Who
Hunter
even
Hendricks
are you?
wants the mic.
What?
He's asking for the
What is
microphone.
Here, you want to talk? You want to talk? You talking the champ's time. And
Franklin won't even let Hunter get the microphone.
I'll give you a chance to talk, kid.
Just call him kid.
Oh, we just little boyed him.
First off, Piedmont, Alabama Pro Wrestling South. Probably said it backwards. Oh well. How about you let him know who I am? You see, you might not be familiar with me, but the last time I was here, 2 times, I made it all the way to the finals of the Young Lions Cup. So I feel like if anybody deserves a shot and a good return at that championship, it's me, the prodigy, Hunter Hendricks.
Well, I mean, he does make a compelling case.
Absolutely.
How did that Young Lions Cup go? Didn't Doug beat you? And last time I recall, I'm the leader of that group.
Oh, he's the leader of the
I didn't know
commission.
there's a group here. Doesn't matter if there's a group. Alabama, I see, it's been a little chilly lately. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to heat it up a little bit, and I'm going to win that championship right now.
Oh, the open challenge. Hunter Hendricks, Jake Franklin. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Might not
Speaking
be
of
done.
Young Lions Cup, Aiden Pierce coming out.
Another call back to the Young Lions Cup. The Circle City Samurai, Aiden Pierce.
Speaking of great showings, who else do we have back there? Mr. Jake Franklin opened his big mouth. He may have put his own foot in it.
It seems like Hunter Hendricks isn't the only one that wants a shot.
Anybody else want to come out?
I mean, if you take...
Anybody else? Of course, Aiden Pierce and Hunter Hendricks are friends, but I mean, they are rivals as well.
Frenemies?
Yes, frenemies.
You
There
said this was an open challenge, right? Well, no one in the back is more deserving of a shot at that title than the Circle City Samurai. So why don't you send him to the back, and me and you can go at it for your all-out championship. We can make some art together, Jake. Come on.
Yes, art. He's right.
Art.
Well, I mean, Jake has 2 opportunities here.
Since I'm a fighting champion, let's make this a triple threat.
Oh!
Wait, Jake Franklin asking for the...
Wait a minute. He just asked for the triple threat. Bring out Tyler Colbrett while we're at it. Let's make this a fatal 4-way.
Franklin,
And he is
that ego might be getting out of control.
FAFO. We have ourselves a triple threat. Hunter Hendricks, Aiden Pierce, and Mr. Jake Franklin for the All-Out Championship.
The All-Out Championship on the line. An impromptu triple threat. We thought we were going to have a one-on-one match. Now it's a triple threat. Why not?
Jake's back is against the wall in the corner. Nobody puts Jake in the corner. Oh, there you go. A deal has been struck.
Franklin and Pierce teaming up on Hunter Hendricks.
Until one of them's not. How long will this alliance last? We know this always goes bad, Matthias.
Oh, of course. Knowing the weasel that is Jake Franklin, the second he has a chance.
And we know Douglas Sanders is here. We know Alexander Lincoln's here. We know the Tsunami's here. Patrick Gilbert's right there ringside. The commission can be in full effect.
The numbers game always coming into play for the commission. Hendricks taking down both men now. Just eating Jake's lunch. And another one for Aiden Pierce.
Got him set up. Russian leg sweep in the middle of the ring. Not go for a pinfall. He knows it's too early in the matchup. And Aiden Pierce just donkey punching.
Made the
Hunter
mistake
Hendricks.
of turning his back on Aiden Pierce, and he paid for it. Here, take my foot.
And eat my foot.
Here, take this other one.
Hunter going up top. He does have some aerial maneuvers. Jake to his feet. Aiden Pierce to his feet. Hunter Hendricks with a double cross body block.
Diving cross body.
Aiden to his feet. Jake to his feet. Hunter in control.
Oh,
The meeting of the minds, no.
went for the noggin knocker. Oh, got his noggin knocked.
The jumping neck breaker we've come to see so many times by Jake Franklin, and Aiden says no. The alliance may be over, Matthias.
Well, you asked when it was going to happen. I think it just happened.
Kick to Jake Franklin.
Super kick.
And a short arm clothesline almost decapitated Jake Franklin.
That ripcord short arm clothesline. Oh, running forearm.
And one for Jake Franklin.
Right in the teeth.
Was always right in the teeth.
It's hard not to hit him in the teeth.
All 3 men to their feet. Jake Franklin wobbly. Famouser to Aiden Pierce.
Planted him.
This could be the opening Hunter needs. Now one-on-one.
Spine buster, picture perfect.
Could this be the beginning of the end of the reign of the small out champion? Oh, Jake able to kick out, but Aiden Pierce nonetheless going to break up that pinfall.
Now he's got him up on his shoulders. What's he got here?
The prodigy, no apologies up.
Thought he had slipped out. Oh my goodness. Brought him down the hard way. That modified Ushigoroshi.
That could be it. Jake there to break it up. Jake lives to fight another day.
Got him by the hair. Oh, went for the enziguri. Nobody home. Oh,
He was home for that. Hi, honey, I'm home. Aiden Pierce with momentum. No.
Oh.
Look at that. Jake doing something smart. Patrick Gilbert on the outside.
The chloroform.
What? You can smell that all the way over here. I have no idea. No idea why the chloroform is still being used. It's got to be over.
Blower.
That's it. Jake Franklin retains. No! Hunter Hendricks able to kick out. Aiden Pierce on the outside.
Patrick Gilbert up to his old tricks with that chloroform. Now, looks like he might be targeting.
That is 100%.
The chosen ones are out. Ace Haven and Cameron Keys in hot pursuit of Patrick Gilbert.
Patrick Gilbert running away, tucking his tail between his legs with his baby seal suit on.
Hooked him, planted him. Dropped him right on his head.
Right on his teeth. And that's it.
We have a new all-out champion.
And your new ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Champion, the Prodigy, Hunter Hendricks.
The chosen ones foiling the plans of the commission. Patrick Gilbert hauling ass. We need to go get somebody check on Aiden Pierce. Aiden Pierce chloroformed on the outside.
Aiden Pierce in a bad way got screwed out of his shot.
But no Vaseline.
Tried to do it to Hunter Hendricks. Ace Haven and Cameron Keys, who will meet Patrick Gilbert and his team, his commission at Valentine's Day Massacre in Caged Warfare.
Jake Franklin has been dethroned, Matthias.
No more small out champions.
Hunter Hendricks bringing back prestige to the all-out championship and one less belt, one less championship in the commission's hands.
All out, all prodigy, no apology.
What an open challenge. It just goes to show, be careful what you wish for. The fans loving Hunter Hendricks with the championship. Anybody but Jake, I'm sure. Welcome back to ProSouth indeed. Hunter Hendricks finding a home here at ProSouth. That's a great one. Hopefully not the last one we'll see Aiden
Ladies and
Pierce.
gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You know, there's some matches that just these people don't like each other. They're going to fight it out, and this is one of them.
Very clearly.
Julius Pryor and Chris Crumb do not like each other at all.
How many weeks in a row is it now?
3, 4?
I'm losing count. Basically, since our season premiere, these two have just been going at it. Anytime they're in the building, Chris Crumb and Julius Pryor end up coming to blows.
I think it's just for bragging rights. I'm not even sure why these two don't like each other.
Julius Pryor representing the Serpent Ninja Academy. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point why they don't like each other. We just know that they do not like each other. Pryor and Crumb are going to keep doing this until there is a definitive win one way or the other.
Earlier tonight, Watley not able to pull out a victory. Maybe the luck will change of the Serpent Ninja Academy in the way of Julius Pryor, but he's not just wrestling anybody.
No, he's not. Nothing to lose.
Chris Kronk versus Julius Pryor. This is going to be a hell of a show. Chris Kronk jawing with the fans on the outside. Julius has not taken his eyes off Chris Kronk.
No, he has not. Their first outing, Chris Crumb picked up a very, very close victory. Ever since, these two have been going at it, have not been able to get a decisive win either way.
I'm here for it.
Let them fight.
Tonight, in this matchup unofficially being brought to you by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, murder your thirst. Christian Pierce had one backstage. We got our little video to send in to Liquid Death. Unofficially sponsored.
Liquid Death, give us money. We like your stuff. We want to officially advertise.
Yes. And Elevated Grounds, give me money. Oh, the Elevated Grounds coffee was so good. But it's not going to be as good as this matchup as we know it's going to be. Starting it off hot.
Picking up where they left off.
Both these two known for their strikes.
Oh. Nobody home.
Now, when Chris Kronk was early in his career, he did things that we had not seen in the Southeast. And now it's Julius Pryor doing just that.
Doing the exact same thing. Last week, I saw Julius Pryor kick a man, kick Chris Kronk in the back of the head while looking him dead in the eyes.
And he laughed about it when we asked him about it backstage.
That was the damnedest thing I'd ever seen.
Kronk tying up Julius Pryor.
It's the one area where Chris Kronk has a definitive advantage over Julius Pryor. It's the ground game.
That joint manipulation by Chris Kronk on display.
Pryor is absolutely the more agile of the two.
But the experience goes to Chris Kronk and probably, well, I would say the power, but I would never.
No, never.
I'd never say that against Julius Pryor.
There are maybe 3 people that I would say have a power advantage over Julius Pryor.
A kick to the side of the head. You saw that Hadouken to the stomach and another kick. He's just kicking the shit out of him.
Oh, kicks the rope, using the ring as a weapon.
A page out of Chris Kronk's playbook from about 2018. From the middle rope.
Tried for the Phoenix Splash from the middle rope.
Once again, the guy's not human.
Oh, got caught with a...
Chris Kronk slowing down.
Oh, what's he got here?
The quick offense of Julius Pryor.
Oh, he's got him hooked in. Oh.
And a submission.
I don't even know what to call that. It's just got the shoulders wrenched, the neck, the legs, just all of it. Now Pryor.
Good reversal there by Pryor. Now he's still got that arm locked
in.
To
it. Rolling into the ropes.
Both men trying to get to their feet at the same time, but not giving up an inch, head to head.
Not let go of each other.
This is bad. This is bad blood right here.
Tempers are about to boil over here.
A kick, or doesn't register. I don't know what Crumb was.
Oh. Wow! Oh my goodness! A kick right to the chest, and then a hard chop.
These two exchanging shot after shot. Wrestling's not for everybody. Everybody thinks they can do it till you run across one of these guys.
Kronk with those chops, it sounds like they're taking layers of flesh off.
He chopped him to the Shadow Realm. Saying kick him like a man, and Pryor is. Chris Crunk just absorbing those kicks. Chop after chop after chop. The veteran showing up and showing out.
Chris Crunk just teeing off on him. Oh, and a hard shot to the midsection. And a kick from Crunk now.
These two head to head. You love to see it.
Kick exchange.
Just one upsmanship at this point.
I think the advantage here goes to Pryor.
There's a block.
Oh,
Kick
in
for
the
kick.
rib.
Great.
I think he's trying for the back of the head again. He caught him in the ribs this time.
A double leg takedown.
Crunk
Mounting
wisely
punches.
covering up.
Oh, yeah. Crunk knew one of those, even one stray one, could have broke his hand that way. Could have knocked out Crunk, and Crunk
Got him in a triangle.
with an armbar. Crunk making sure that both his shoulders are not down. And Pryor trying to wiggle free, trying to get
there he
to the ropes.
He didn't have that leg quite in the crook of the knee. Didn't have it quite tight. Now he's got it.
Pryor finally getting to the ropes. Crunk letting go at 3.
Pryor, there's no way out of that tight triangle except for getting to the ropes.
Pryor shaking the cobwebs loose. And a clothesline.
And
Followed by another look at the chest of Julius Pryor.
Crunk now charging in. Oh, caught him.
Crunk from behind with a sleeper hold. Trying to put Pryor to sleep, and he may be able to. Joseph's got to make sure that's not a choke. Julius wiggling free if he can. Crunk lets him go.
Got him hooked. Power bomb. Sit out with it.
Only a 2 count. Crunk thought that was 3.
Crunk been dialing up the aggression. Thought he had it.
And just like that, Crunk back on top. Is Chris Crunk the top guy? Able to wiggle free and push him all the way, just bulldoze him into the corner.
It started with both men taking claim to the all-out championship, #1 contendership. And then now we got a new all-out champion. Neither of these men are it, but now they're battling tooth and nail.
Crunk has lit up Julius Pryor. This could be it.
Oh no, what's he got here? Nothing good happens up there. Oh no.
Julius trying to fight it with a knee to the head. A shot to the gut.
Fighting his way out.
Going coast to coast.
Oh.
Got him! Hit the back of his head. That may have knocked Chris Crunk out. That kick just whacking him. Julius down, Crunk down.
Ugly collision.
Only a 2 count.
Not enough to put away Crunk.
Julius almost going coast to coast there. Crunk saw it coming, but in midair, Julius able to just get that once again.
That's
Kick
that
it back of the head.
agility. Able to move his body in midair.
Defying physics. That's what he's doing.
Oh. Crunk's not saying, give me more of those anymore. Oh, wait, I may be wrong.
He's absorbing them. It's like he's getting stronger.
Big overhand chop this time.
Oh, German suplex.
He's holding on.
A power German suplex on top of that. Look at the crazed look in Crunk's eyes.
He's got bad thoughts, still holding on.
Julius may be out. Julius' head has smacked that canvas 2 or 3 times in this matchup.
Pryor flailing like a rag doll. Now trying to break loose. Those back elbows. Got caught.
Good counter there.
Oh, no.
Got him in a fireman's carry. Driver! Oh, you took Julius. Somehow, some way, kicking out. But what does Julius have left in the tank? Crumb planted Julius. Julius on Dream Street.
Julius Pryor refusing to stay down. Crumb trying to figure out what he's going to have to throw at him. Keep him down.
Julius to his feet. Joseph right there. Crumb goes for it. No.
Oh, the paralyzer.
Right to the leg. That's one way to stop him.
That guillotine axe kick.
And a kick right into the chin. Crunk's down. This could be it.
Paralyzer taking the leg out from under him. Shaolin fist.
And it is over. Julius Pryor.
Here's your winner, Julius Pryor.
Julius Pryor with possibly the biggest victory in his career against Chris Crumb. Pryor standing tall, but you know he's hurting.
Absolutely. You see him signaling title. This all started with both men making the claim to be the #1 contender to the All Out Championship.
It's about so much more with these two combatants.
Gotta imagine.
Almost drank all my liquid death just in that matchup.
Pryor's claim to shot at that title might be solidified here. That victory.
Crunk has, I would say, brought out the best in Julius Pryor. I hope these two are not done yet. Still to come tonight, Alexander Lincoln, Joe Wood, last brother standing. Still a couple more of the Grand Prix Round 1 matchups to come. And earlier tonight, Christian
Ladies
Pierce.
and gentlemen, the following contest is part of the ProSouth Wrestling Grand Prix Round 1, and it is scheduled for one fall.
We saw Christian Pierce advance earlier tonight. Who will win the next slot?
Sleazy C, after his distasteful showing at the beginning of our event here tonight, has a chance to regain Big Blue.
The championship he thought he should have never lost to begin with. Sleazy C letting them know.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hayden, Sleazy C, Hayden,
It's time to get slimed out for your kids' choices. You see, he doesn't have the gold shoes on anymore. Hoping they're back over there in the glass case on display. What about Harley promising to be his manager in his next championship match? What a proposal.
Well, she has her way that she absolutely will be.
But oh boy, he's back!
It's been a minute since we've seen this man here at the ProSouth Palace. He's blonde now.
Concrete blonde.
Concrete blonde.
The dude in kimono.
The dude in kimono is here.
The dickheads are out, Matthias.
making his way to the ring. He is KJ
Impala, formerly winning the real ProSouth Championship.
He's a champion. He was a heavyweight champion.
I don't know if that counts officially in the record books. But if he wins here tonight, it absolutely will.
Who will join Christian Pierce in round 2 Grand Prix for the Pro South Heavyweight Championship?
Will it be
Well, they say blondes have more fun. We'll see about that.
Will it be KJ Impala? Will it be Sleazy C?
I mean, who doesn't like a good ginger and a blonde dick?
Dude's fun.
We are underway. See Harley Haven on the outside, always an X factor.
Harley always the difference maker. You never know what she's got up her sleeve. Besides that weird corruption. Still don't know what's going on with
we
that.
have no idea. Don't ask us. Somebody hit me up on Twitter about it. I said, I don't know. Who would you give the power advantage to in this matchup?
That is a tough question. Usually I say KJ Impala, but Sleazy C is a brick of a man.
Brick house, but you know.
Well, if you listen to our friend Shane Knowles, he's a brick ice house.
That's right. Bragging rights on the line, advancement on the line. This could be a hell of a welcome back for KJ Impala.
Be a great return to Pro South for KJ Impala. If it worked out for Hunter Hendricks, why not KJ Impala?
KJ trying to get that leverage, but Sleazy C saying no, breaking down with an even bigger foundation. Back elbow. KJ with momentum, just running straight through the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is down, trying to take out the legs of KJ Impala. Hip toss, no. Reversal, yes.
Oh, taking him for a ride. Big hip toss.
That right hand, just an offensive juggernaut as we've ever seen is that right hand. I'm telling you, him and William Huckabee, two of the best to do it. KJ just grounding and just got Sleazy C just torturing him if he can. Side headlock there by KJ Impala.
You saw a couple of weeks back we did best of 2024 highlight package.
We went on for 11 hours.
This is a 7+ hour stream. But one of those matches was the match between KJ Impala and Aiden Andrews. KJ knows a thing or two about that side headlock, which he was employing the great use just a moment ago.
He could crush your head like a coconut to a mortal man, but Sleazy C is not just any mortal man. Oh, he's got him goozled.
Looking for that choke bomb, that choke slam.
Sleazy C raking the eyes. Lucky he didn't snap his fingers.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Harley just deck him?
She slapped the taste out of Concrete Blonde, KJ Impala. She might want to run. There she is on the outside. Sleazy C just laying across the throat. KJ Impala. KJ keeping his eye on Harley Haven.
You know, already knew he had to keep his eye on Harley, but double so now.
She laid her hands on KJ Impala. It's not going to sit well with him.
Oh! Caught him on the rebound.
What the? Sleazy C, every week, doing something different. Did you see that big motherfucker?
This man gets more athletic every time he gets in the ring.
You know, it'd be real cool if we had a replay button that I hadn't ran into the ground.
Hold on, wait, wait, we don't have the button.
Wow.
I love how we both reach for where it used to be, as if anybody can actually see us.
We can see us, goddammit. That's all that matters. KJ Impala draped across the middle, right, but Harley Haven back at it again. Back at it again, Matthias. I mean, thought the first time would be enough. She slapped taste out of his mouth.
Well, we also know Harley, she just likes to cheat just to throw a little bit of salt in the wound, just a little insult to injury.
High angle slam.
KJ tried to fight it, but Sleazy C managed to get him up for it anyway.
You see, he instinctively jumped over, rolled over the chest, making sure KJ could not reach the ropes that were closest to him. That's just great ring IQ.
Putting himself between KJ and the ropes.
Sleazy C's ring IQ has gotten better and better each and every outing he's had in the ring.
Sleazy C, the youngest ProSouth champion in ProSouth history. Only 20 years of age at the time.
I mean, it's not like Ace Haven didn't try to put the belt on himself at some point. I'm going to have to check the records for that. It'll be broken by Trace Haven at some point. Sleazy C.
Give it time.
Look how red in the face KJ Impala is. Sleazy C laying it in.
Oh, there's that big right hand. Explosive right hand of Sleazy C, Cade Newton.
The whip in the corner, followed up by a big boot to the mouth.
Got every last bit of that boot. Nobody
Didn't learn
home.
the first time.
Roll up.
Whoa! That was
Oh,
close.
so
KJ
close.
Impala almost advanced with Christian Pierce in this tournament. The spear!
Both men like to use that spear.
Ooh! Both of those very close to ending this matchup.
Newton almost took KJ out of his boots. KJ's big 6'3", 235, almost 240 pounds.
That was solid. That may have registered on the Richter scale.
KJ was moving forward. Sleazy C just stopped him in midair, and oh no.
One of the
This'll
chamber,
be it.
32 in the clip. Can he get
can
it?
hit
No. KJ with that height advantage using it. That's right, kids. If you have an advantage, use it.
Sleazy C has an advantage. Oh, wow. I was about to say he's got an advantage over just about everybody with that right hand, but KJ still in it. Now,
Back elbow
countering
knocking him
the
back.
right hand. Elbow in the corner.
Sleazy C still on his feet, though.
German!
Oh, wow.
He
had to-
launched him
He had to have thrown him about 8 or 9 feet, Matthias.
long ways across the ring.
Could this be the beginning of the end? Sleazy C chalked so much junk earlier in the night. Oh, what a black hole slam. I've never in my life seen anything like that. That was amazing. Oh!
Tried
Holy
for that.
shit. Did you see that, Matthias? God. Dog.
That was so.
What in the... What are we doing?
Amazing.
Between Zach Buchanan last week, KJ, what in the hell are we doing?
KJ
Future
tried
wrestling
for that
here.
deep
God
six.
damn.
Sleazy C tried to
Almost send that to
Break
Ryan Bishop.
free.
Like, happy birthday, mother. Somebody
almost tried
does it.
to break free mid-move, and KJ's
Jeez
held
Louise.
on.
That was...
Oh!
He
Right in the ding-ding.
Yeah.
Caught him right in the dudes in kimonos.
loaded gun complex.
Plants
Plants
him.
It's over. God.
Here is your winner, Sleazy C, Caden Uten.
Big assist to Harley Haven there.
I want you hear me in the back in production. You clipped Zach Buchanan jumping flat-footed to the top rope during the Alabama Jam last week, and you put whatever in the hell KJ Impala just did, put that in a clip. They are TV bound. What a win for Sleazy C. Holy shit. I can't. Woo!
Thank
Matthias, I'm so glad I'm on this side of the curtain.
Wow.
Wow. Clip that. Production, you hear me? Clip that.
Sleazy C moving on in the Grand Prix. One step closer to his second reign.
Sleazy C, you are not human. They are not human flesh, man. These guys, man.
Continuing to mock Chris Kamikaze.
Wow. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Cameron Keast and Ace Haven, the Chosen Ones.
I wouldn't want to follow that. I don't care even if I'm talking. Hell nah. I'd have told Bishop, nah, man, we're going to wait till after intermission. Wow.
Chosen Ones, Cameron Keast and Ace Haven. We saw them earlier foiling the plans of Patrick Gilbert, the Almond M&M, you call him. Our commissioner. Of course, Haven and Keast have to hit their music cues. New Era Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
The Chosen Ones, part of Team Amy. Is that what we're officially calling it, Team Amy?
That's the only name I've been given.
The commission has laid out their team, but Team Amy has not completed her team just yet. Maybe we will hear more about that tonight. There you are, your New Era Tag Team Champions, the Chosen Ones.
Cameron Keast looking snazzy with the definitely not the usual attire we're used to seeing him in.
He had to pay at least $5 for that shirt. Oh, the microphone's not on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's already starting.
Clip that too.
We've got this huge tournament tonight, Cameron Keast. The ProSouth Championship Grand Prix. KJ Impala, Aiden Andrews, Cade Newton. Everyone's in it. Except two of the greatest ProSouth champions in the history of this company. No Cameron Keast, no Ace Haven. Now, I would assume that we had done something to disqualify ourselves from this tournament, but to be honest, Cameron Keast, it's just more commission, BS, and games. But the thing is, Cam, everything has an expiration date. And it's just ticking down for the commission because February 14th, Valentine's Day Massacre, it's caged warfare. Our whole team's not even out in the ether yet, and we're already winning. Tonight, what happened to Jake Franklin? Jake Franklin doesn't have one of these anymore. That's what happened to Jake Franklin. And it doesn't matter who won it. Whoever would have came through that curtain, myself and Cameron Keast were going to make sure they were the new all-out champion. It could have been anyone, Cam. It could have been anyone. It could have been James Hardy.
That's how you know he's
Okay,
serious.
maybe it couldn't have been James Hardy. Maybe we would have drew the line there, right? Maybe. It is a thin brown line. It could have been anybody, though. It didn't matter that it was Hunter Hendricks. It didn't matter that it was Aiden Pierce. If Hunter Hendricks would have got chloroformed on the floor, then Aiden Pierce would have been your new all-out champion. Because it's war now, Cam. It's war, ProSouth. And there's going to be some collateral damage in war. And it's war that the commission is not prepared to fight. Because, see, we've been on this side of things before. Myself with the original Chosen Ones, we ran this place. They didn't like it, but we ran this place. You And the kids of Keast, you ran this place. The League of Terribles ran this place. They didn't like it, I didn't like it. But we didn't have a choice in the matter. Because those groups had spines. Those groups had warriors in them. And the commission doesn't. Every member of the commission, they're soft, Cam. They don't have that mean streak like we do. When it's time to pull the trigger in that cage, you're gonna fireball somebody. I'll throw a chair at somebody's face. But the commission, they can't get the job done like we can. Look at who we got. I don't even have to have Joe Wood on my team, and he's going to do the dirty work tonight. Because Joe Wood's going to be the last brother standing. You don't even have to look. Tonight, Alexander Lincoln, the ProSouth Palace may as well be the Ford Theater, because you can just call Joe Wood John Wilkes Booth.
Ooh.
I'm glad you got my Abraham Lincoln reference.
Vampire
I was
Hunter.
worried for a second. And you got Douglas Sanders, the Young Lions Cup champion, right? The Young Lions Cup champion that's actually still here. Wow, one of them. We're going to hurt Doug so bad in this cage that he's going to come out here and cry and retire again and go out for another 9 months. And then you got Tsunami, right? Tsunami's going to step in there later tonight with Donnie Primetime. Who booked that crap? Do you think she can come in here and get the job done? Because all I've seen Tsunami do every time she gets an opportunity handed to her is for her to blow it. Trixie, Amethyst, Virus, it doesn't matter what you call her, because what you would call her after Caged Warfare is ass kicked. Who am I leaving out? I've already crapped on Jake. I can crap on Jake again. You want me to crap on Jake again?
That's your call, man.
And Jake, I understand, like, you've had some success, right? You've been the all-out champion. Cool. Congratulations. This is not the mid-card, buddy. This is the main event. This is Caged Warfare. You gotta be this tall to survive in Caged Warfare. He's got a growth spurt or two, maybe, right? There's nothing left to be said about Scott Spade that I didn't say all the way during the anniversary super show, right? But you know, ProSouth, I haven't been honest with you. I haven't been honest with Cam, and I haven't been honest with Amy.
Oh.
Maybe I should drop a bombshell about Patrick Gilbert.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I can tell you about the reality of Patrick Gilbert and who Patrick really is.
Well, he's Haven.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I can...
He's going to get canceled again. See, somebody in the back thought better of it.
Tell them to go to intermission.
Patrick Gilbert saying go to intermission.
Are we going to
Go to intermission. I got to go shake KJ and Paula's hand anyways.
Are we going to what?
Go to intermission.
Gilbert just came over here and yelled in our ear.
Good. Well, we got to go to intermission.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the loose pale glow, sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. We fade away. In the light our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie we choose to stay. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as dust upon this mirror souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness she's controlled. She give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence she's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, finds his life. With a touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, you can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It crawls to reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we preside. In the darkness our souls are tied. the darkness kicking in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. My mind's a battlefield, echoes down the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, can't consuming every breath. Our voice will guide and deeper whispers, tales of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in the state. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, can't consuming every breath. Our voice will guide and deeper whispers, tales of death. My mind's a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within the storm delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing desperate flight. Searching for a door, time fire break. Why you lie, but I think I can fly. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 guess what, 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 guess what.
Guess what? We're back.
The first half, boy. Woo! Oh,
Ladies
boy.
and gentlemen, welcome back from intermission. The following contest is a three-way competition and it is part of the ProSouth Wrestling Grand Prix Round 1 and it is scheduled for one fall.
This is still
What he
episode
meant to
17. But
This is a triple threat match. Three-way competition.
Christian Pierce advances. Caden Uten advances. We have a new all-out champion in Hunter Hendricks, who will join Sleazy C and the Diamondback. Christian Pierce advancing to round 2 of the Grand Prix.
Making his way to the ring, he is the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
The irredeemable, with Christian Pierce and his rearview mirror now going after Big Blue.
Aiden Andrews, former ProSouth champion himself, the Triple Crown champion. He's held the ProSouth championship, the All-Out championship, and the Tag Team championships. Can he add another ProSouth title reign? He doesn't have to just beat one man.
Oh, no, no, no.
He's got to beat two, and both are absolute specimens.
Cody Wyndham, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, about to put in work here at ProSouth. Called himself a professional klepto last week.
A professional kleptomaniac. Professional wrestler. Professional ass whooper.
Oh, 100%.
I've seen this man.
With the third man in this matchup, we saw last week as well.
He was Cody's tag team partner last week. Tonight he's his opponent. Cody Wyndham, about as impressive as they come, and yet his partner, I don't think you can say as impressive as they come for all three men in this match.
A second generation star in the making. Zach Buchanan is back. Zach last week doing things we have never seen a human do in the ring.
Man, that side should not be able to move the way that Zach Buchanan moves. Kid 18 years old.
Into the three-way competition. Making his way to the ring, Zach Buchanan.
Zach Buchanan is as old as Cody Wyndham has been in this business. Cody's career older than Zach, but do not let that fool you.
Zach Buchanan, the youngest person in this match, but still, you mentioned a second generation superstar in the making.
Who will get the upper hand first? We know Zach and Cody have tagged together. They're going after the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
Aiden gonna dip out, let him, oh my goodness, picture perfect drop kick.
I don't blame him. I'd get the hell out of there, too. Wait and pick the bones apart.
Hayden was going to let these two wear themselves down. They said, no, we're going to get a piece of the irredeemable first. Oh, cartwheel into a top wrist lock. Because why not?
Sure.
What even is wrestling nowadays? Like, these kids are between him and KJ Impala and
Sleazy C, Julius Pryor. I mean, my God, what are we doing here? Double clothesline, double it back to the outside. They are putting it on the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
Yeah, things are not going quite the way Aiden would want them at the moment.
Collar and elbow tie up there. Both these men over 6'3".
Cody with a slight height advantage.
Definitely the experience advantage, but you know, young and cock strong, as they say.
Uh-oh.
Look at that, just taking a step back so Cody couldn't reach back for that leg.
Cody's still able to reverse. See Aiden stalking on the outside. Oh, rolling through into that side headlock.
He has that cinched in. Cody trying to get back to his feet, and he does.
Now is Aiden Andrews not rushing back in.
Tripping Zach Buchanan there.
Oh, picking his shot.
That's Cody and Aiden. Quick takedown there by Cody.
More of a judo toss than a hip toss. Oh.
Cody standing on the throat of Aiden Andrews.
Triple threat, so there's no disqualification. Jeebus H. Christmas.
Thumb to the eye, stopping the irredeemable Aiden Andrews in a
Cody said, no thank you, don't give me any more of those.
Yes.
And he did anyway.
I thought the thumb to the eye was enough. Usually the great equalizer, but Cody giving it back to Double A.
Cody, got a handful of nose. Oh.
Double thumbs to the eye. Trying to blind the man.
Aiden said, you want to play dirty, I can do that too. They don't call him irredeemable for nothing.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Not just a nickname. Zach very politely, excuse me, sir, would you please take this boot?
Eat this kick to your gut? Suplex with a bridge there, but Aiden able to kick out.
Oh, wait! Zach said, I'll show you what a real chop sounds like. And I'll be doggone if he didn't.
Chop-a-mania running wild, brother. Reversal. Just launching Zach Buchanan into the corner.
Went tumbling ass over tea kettle into the corner. Hit hard. That's that strength of Aiden Andrews.
Now getting on Cody Wyndham, stomping a mud hole in him.
Man is freakishly strong. Cody just...
The upper body strength just tossing Aiden Andrews to the outside. Didn't even have to use his own momentum again. Just grabbed him through him.
Well, you can see Cody looks like he's sculpted out of granite. There's a reason for it. All three on the outside now.
Cody administering ass whoopings left and right.
That was
European uppercut.
Whoa. Watch the wall. Watch the wall.
Cody Wyndham almost went through the wall like the Kool-Aid man.
Please don't break our wall.
Up and over, dropping right across the ribs. So Cody tried to roll out of the way.
Abuse. He's barely standing.
There's the whip and a big clothesline. Shades of Bull Buchanan.
You know how heavy those Buchanan hands are.
Boston Crab on Cody Wyndham by Zach Buchanan. Will Cody tap? Cody wanting to tap. Oh, shot to the back of the head.
Aiden with the diving donkey punch.
He may have saved this matchup for himself. Cody was right there about to tap.
Oh, big chop to Zach now. an even bigger one. Somebody was saying weak. Do not.
There's a forearm for your troubles. That quickness, the shoulder tackle taken, the irredeemable Aiden Andrews down. Thac Buchanan in control.
Oh no, he's got him up high. Marching with him now. Plants him hard in the middle of the ring.
Cody almost there, but didn't matter. Aiden Andrews able to kick out.
Aiden was able to get out either way.
Buchanan going after Aiden.
Excuse me, Thac Buchanan in firm control. Well, as soon as I say it.
Almost take home a wrestler night.
Now Cody. What's he got here?
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Picture perfect swinging neck breaker. Only got a 2.
Aiden has been on the defensive for most of this matchup, but he has been able to get a few shots in, a few strikes on Cody, but they're one of the hardest parts of the human body. Once again, the elbow.
Straight elbow right to the 12-6 elbow right to the very tip top of the head.
That's exactly what Amy Haven did to Patrick Gilbert last week with the microphone.
Busted him open.
Buchanan and Cody tit for tat in the middle of the ring, and then the great equalizer, the thumb to the eye.
Oh, that running knee from Andrews took Cody right out of the equation.
Good reversal there by Buchanan. Oh, he slips and falls. Knee could have given out on him.
He tried for that. Oh, nail in the coffin.
Thac is out. Can he roll him over? And a 3 count.
Here is your winner, the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
Thac tried for that spring up to the top, but the clothesline crashed and burned, and Aiden just immediately made him pay for it.
High risk, high reward in matchups like these.
A nail in the coffin out of nowhere.
Aiden Andrews advancing in the Grand Prix for the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship here in Piedmont, Alabama.
That's something for people to remember. It only takes Aiden a single split second to change the course of the match. Thac. In a bad way.
Hurt. See Cody checking on Thac. I mean, these guys are friends at the end of the day.
Thac came down hard in an awkward fashion.
Still to come, brother against brother. Cain and Abel, last brother standing. Alexander Lincoln and Joe Wood. The scales of justice getting involved. Who will it be, Cain or will it be Abel?
They still got one more Grand Prix round 1 match. Yet to come, Tsunami and Donnie Primetime.
Julius Pryor taking it to Chris Crunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is part of the ProSouth Wrestling Grand Prix, Round 1, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, we might have Pierce and Aiden again at some point in this Grand Prix. Both have advanced.
It's a possibility. We haven't seen the bracket for round 2.
It's about 17 degrees outside of here in Alabama, but guess what? There's a tsunami warning.
Tsunami warning all year round.
The centers have a little problem with the curtain there.
Introducing first, making her
Tsunami with a heartfelt message online this week about how much this means to her being in this tournament with another chance at Big Blue.
See, she's got the tag team championships in hand.
Commission rules, anybody can be, but Tsunami has been the mainstay with the tag team championship being passed around the commission. It's prime time. Main event since day one, the Steel Dragon. Donnie Primetime DP3 with a chance to advance. I cannot believe where it says has a chance to maybe be ProSouth Heavyweight Champion. Can you believe that?
Donnie Primetime looking for his third go-around with Big Blue.
Can you believe that in 2025 we are saying those words?
The Steel Dragon.
And introducing her opponent, making his way to the ring, he is the Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime.
Primetime didn't make history here in 2025, but he has to go through Tsunami first.
Donnie Primetime will be part of Team Amy in Cage Warfare. Already announced.
And the Doug problem is about to hit the streets here in Piedmont.
Now, right now, tonight, Donnie Primetime planning up on serving up a little bit of blood pollution. Whoa. The name of his entrance music.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Hey, ProSouth, y'all better shut up right now before I decide to get my microphone and tap every single one of you on the foreheads. I believe you got something you want to say to these
Just
people.
threatened to thump them on the forehead? Why?
I stopped listening. His lips were moving. I knew he was lying.
Right? Between you and Donnie? How big of an opportunity this is for you?
Why
For
are
him.
you talking?
Oh, it's a good question.
What?
We talked about this in the back. You don't talk to me.
No, this is my match. See, I'm in wrestling Donnie, and I am going to be your next ProSouth champion.
Calling her shot is Tsunami.
You've done this before, right? You challenged for the ProSouth title before and lost, right?
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm pointing out facts here. I've never once competed for that. Do you know how great that sounds actually in my head? Douglas Sanders as ProSouth Heavyweight Champion.
Sometimes the truth is the wound that never heals.
I know this is crazy, but right now I got an idea. Let's switch.
What are you talking about?
Douglas Sand.
You go on the outside here. I stay in here, compete in a tournament, which, as you know, Young Lions Cup winner.
So you want my match? My title opportunity? You won the Young Lions Cup. Why do you need my opportunity?
Trouble in Wonderland and Commission Land.
Titles. This is mine, and you want my shot?
Tsunami looks mad.
I don't want your shot. I deserve your shot.
You don't deserve anything. You've held a title after title after title, and guess what? They were all probably just given to you. But I worked so hard to get to where I am, and you want to take that away from me? You know what? Fine. You can have this match. But don't mess it up!
Well, it's a chance for Doug. He said you better not mess it up. Yeesh.
Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
We're underway. Now it's Douglas Sanders against Donnie Primetime.
Sanders hiding behind the referee.
I don't blame him. He just got chastised by his woman, by his tag partner.
His other half, Tsunami.
Tsunami is definitely mad, but Doug has to keep his hand on straight. There's a chop from Donnie Primetime. He's rocking.
Tsunami's told him, don't mess it up.
Well, he's not doing too good of a job yet.
Not the best start for Douglas Sanders, our Young Lions Cup winner, 2024.
Douglas in trouble already. He's definitely going to be in trouble when he gets home. This doesn't turn out the way Tsunami wants it. Donnie Primetime planning Douglas Sanders. Where can I get one of those Douglas Sanders shirts?
I don't know, but wherever it is, I need to stay the hell away from it.
Hotline bling, elbow drop. I've got a small midget child I'd like to give one of those shirts to for Christmas. Now it's a fetus, but you know, you could wear that. Donnie going up top. It's not going to bode well.
Tsunami
getting involved.
It's that numbers game of the commission.
Of course, Douglas Gilbert right there, or Patrick Gilbert, whatever the hell his name is. Oh! Spiked him on the head.
Patrick.
Doug's down. Donnie's down. This could be it. Momentous occasion, no.
Got a quick 2 count, but Donnie Primetime not staying down.
The crowd getting to Douglas Sanders. Bunch of punches there. Oh, he's trying to break the arm.
Got the Anaconda Vice.
Donnie may have to tap. The wily veteran just raking the eyes of Douglas Sanders.
Primetime not afraid to fight dirty.
Splash in the corner. Bulldog.
Sanders is rolling here.
Donnie hurt. In what condition will Donnie be in leading into cage warfare? Can the Havens even trust him?
Dropping Donnie Primetime right into your living rooms.
He's got him fish hook, pulling back on the lips. They give him that Sicilian smile. Tsunami getting involved again. Raining down shots on Donnie Primetime.
Right out of the playbook of the commission, that numbers game.
Doug giving it to the referee and Donnie.
Even if Douglas Sanders and Tsunami maybe not on the same page, they're still working off the same playbook.
Oh, that snapdragon suplex. Doug going all the way coast to coast. Donnie with a spear in the corner, wedging Doug up and then pulling him out. Doug's down, Donnie's up. Donnie Primetime main event since day one. Oh, almost lost his balance there.
Frog splash, got every last bit of it.
Tsunami grabbing the referee, snatching the referee to the outside. Patrick Gilbert's right there.
Oh, out come the Chosen Ones.
The Chosen Ones coming out again, putting their nose where it doesn't belong.
Patrick Gilbert. Oh!
Tsunami has now been neutralized.
Down goes Tsunami. Patrick Gilbert, already seen him head for the heels one time tonight.
Donnie may be bleeding here. What does Donnie have in mind with Tsunami down on the outside? Donnie feeling it. It is electric here in the ProSouth.
Uh-oh! The queen is in the building. I'd imagine she's got her eyes on Patrick Gilbert.
Amy jawing with Patrick on the outside. Patrick throwing a punch. Oh! Good night. Put the kids to bed. The party's over. Amy Hayha just knocked the out at Patrick Gilbert.
Holy hell.
Jawbreaker by Douglas Sanders.
The best right hand I've seen out of Amy. Oh! Atomic drop.
Twisting Bulldog face first. It's over. Oh, no, Donnie somehow able to kick out.
Sanders
Douglas losing his mind, throwing a temper tantrum.
This is not how you beat Donnie Primetime. Looking for that elbow.
Candy shop drop, nobody home. There's chaos on the outside.
Oh, he's looking for that package pile driver. Planted him.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Donnie Primetime.
The Star Boy is shining tonight. The Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime. Thought he was going to wrestle Tsunami. Instead, he got Do It Doug Sanders. Jake Franklin just nailed.
Franklin just wobbled Keith.
Franklin taking out the Chosen Ones.
And one for Haven.
You heard what Ace Haven said about him earlier tonight. You knew that wasn't going to sit well with him.
Franklin in Primetime. Franklin running, despite the fact he's got a steel chair in his hand.
A steel chair for the Steel Dragon, swing and a miss. Face first, just thrown at Donnie Primetime. Donnie almost knocked out.
Franklin just laid out both members of the Chosen Ones. Now another one for Primetime. Sanders getting involved.
What an emotional roller coaster we've been on. Jake Franklin's still not done. Tsunami pouring her heart out. The Steel Dragon, no, it's unneeded.
With the steel chair.
On Donnie Primetime, Tsunami getting some of Ace after what he said earlier. Doug may be sleeping on the couch here tonight. Doug holding Cam, making what in the hell is that crazy...
The Misfit took down Sanders and Franklin.
Hot Sauce McKenzie standing tall, coming to the aid of Donnie Primetime and the Chosen Ones. Watch out. Don't put yourself between the commission and their kill. Ace now with the chair. Cam being held down to look on. Patrick Gilbert grabbing Doug. Tsunami yelling at Doug.
Commission making a quick retreat.
Hold on. Put the music down. I got one thing to say.
You better work.
Thank you. Caged Warfare, I think we found our last guy.
Justin McKenzie joining Team Amy. Team Amy got the sauce.
His music.
Well, there we go. The final member. Wait a minute.
Wait, we had two.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Did we miss something?
Did Amy find?
Look, I've done a lot of acid in my life.
Ace.
Ace Haven throwing a chair and striking Douglas Sanders with it.
Well, that's a learning experience.
So
time to head for the hill.
You said the final spot. but what is going on?
Honestly, you never know with someone like Amy Haven.
But who's number 6?
Apparently Justin McKenzie. Who's number 5? That's the one I want to know.
Well, there you have it. Still some shenanigans going on. But it's time. Our main event finally here. Brother against brother. Last brother. I thought we were going to say it together. God damn it, Matthias.
I messed that up. Last
1,
brother.
2, 3. No, oh, it's out.
Corey,
T-Y, good job.
And it is now time for our main event, and it is a last brother standing match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
This is your main event, episode 718, Blood Betrayal. Last brother standing, Joe Wood, Alexander Lincoln, the boss of the commission, the alpha.
The alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
As I said, the proverbial Cain and Abel.
Now Lincoln acquiesced to the wish of his brother Joe Wood.
This has been boiling for some time.
The commission will not be at ringside for this match.
A promise is a promise. And I don't see anybody else from the commission here, so Patrick Gilbert for once may be telling the truth. I don't know if you got to see the video they released online this week, Matthias. These two brought back their friends from way back in the day from their backyard wrestling, sat down and talked to them, and they tell you, Alexander Lincoln, he does not want Joe Wood in this position. He tried to hurt him as a child, broke his leg, by accident, broke his own brother's leg. Who would do that to a brother besides Alexander Lincoln? Ron Bishop would never break my leg. He accidentally punched me one time in a brawl, but you know,
Well,
it happens.
that stuff happens.
Brother against brother, not since the Civil War has there been more of a betrayal.
This is episode 718, Blood Betrayal.
The Big Redwood.
You can see Joe Wood. You can see how this is weighing heavy on him.
The commission killer. After this, go and check out that video. It's about 14 minutes long. It's worth every second of it. See the crowd definitely behind the Big Redwood Joe Wood. The back and forth. It stops here tonight. Who will win? What's your bet on?
One of the brothers is gonna win. That's all I know.
Ah, see. Smart man. Not even betting. You know who's going to win? The ProSouth fans online and here at the ProSouth Palace. This is the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a last brother standing match. The rules of the match are as follows. The winning fall will be scored by the brother whose opponent does not answer the 10 count. Introducing first, he is the younger brother, Joe Wood. And introducing his opponent, he is the older brother, the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
Joe Wood not wasting time, pulling Alexander Lincoln down. Lincoln hitting that tower. We are underway. You heard the rules there by Corey.
In the most complicated way of saying you got to keep your opponent down for a 10 count.
Whoever doesn't answer the 10 count.
Tried for that uppercut. Lincoln held on.
Wood and Lincoln. 40 years worth of pent-up frustration. 37, I don't know how old he is. But all that pent-up frustration coming to fruition here in this main event for Blood Betrayal, episode 718. I am the Wicked Nemesis. That is Matthias Darkthorn. This is the ProSouth Palace, and that is a chop block.
Ooh. Chop block taking out the leg of the younger brother, Joe Wood.
We are the nearly award-winning commentary.
Nearly award.
And that's nearly knocked him out.
Ref, go ahead and count. Wood somehow managing to.
He's got to be down for at least 4 there, maybe 5. Wow. Oof. He almost knocked that Nightwing logo off his shirt.
That copyrighted DC comic. Yeah.
The Dick Grayson of ProSouth, Joe Wood.
I say that as I have a Superman ring on.
I'll have a Norm Macdonald shirt on. Norm, my hero. We miss you. Lincoln stalking his brother. Oh, the clubbing blow in the corner.
The thudding clothesline right in that corner.
And another one. And again. No, just stomping on his own flesh and blood. We cannot say that enough. This is flesh and blood doing this to each other.
Brother versus brother.
On a cold January evening here in Piedmont, Alabama.
Quite a cold evening, actually.
It's freezing. But it's hot as hell here in the ProSouth Palace thanks to this main event. Joe Wood, Alexander Lincoln.
Oh, no. What has he got here?
Just setting it on the face of Joe Wood. Joe has no idea what's going on. He's blinded. Big boot.
Running big boot right into the side of his little brother's face.
A size 14 to Joe Wood with the chair for a little extra added oof. Joe down, but Tubbs finally counting. Alexander looking for some hard wood to deliver to Joe Wood.
Joe Wood trying to get back to his feet.
And
back
to
up.
his feet. What does Lincoln have in mind? Lincoln setting up a table on the outside and taking one to the inside.
Bringing one inside.
Running head start, no.
Bonked himself in the process.
Thankfully not hard. Spine buster.
Glancing blow, but enough to stun him.
Both brothers down. Tubbs making a count. Joe Wood right here in front of us.
Right in front of us, going after that chair. Came flying in our direction.
Both brothers back to their feet. The betting favorite was for Alexander Lincoln, being, of course, the older brother. But now, just a straight-up train wreck with the chair. That jumping,
that
chest to chest there.
Call it the diving okie doke with the chair.
Lincoln down. Joe to his feet. Throw his brother into the hardest part of the ring post.
You hear that smack.
And again, wait a minute, the Four Corners match was last week.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Onto the apron.
Spine first, right on the corner of the apron. The fourth hardest part of the ring. Well,
Lincoln,
fifth hardest.
Lincoln crawling around.
There's 4 ring posts. So.
Joe Wood going after his brother. Lincoln with a kick to the stomach. Clothesline. Lincoln down, Joe on his knees. Tubbs got to start counting at some point. Uh-oh. Joe Wood with a chair. Lincoln down. I don't think Lincoln's going to be able to reach the 10 count. That had to be at least 9. This is bad blood. This is family. Blood may be spilled between these two, but it'll be their own flesh and blood being torn apart, tearing apart their family here before our very eyes.
Alexander Lincoln trying to get back up to his feet. Joe not letting him. Got him in the chair with him.
Face first into the chair goes Joe Wood.
Kicking the feet out from under him.
Both men down. Joe, can he answer the 10 count? Lincoln may win this. It could be exactly what he needed. What does Lincoln have in mind?
Joe back up to his feet. Oh, he
got him goozled. Choke slam. Joe Wood could be running on empty at this point.
Both men down. Ref using his 10 count.
Cubs to 6.
Joe up, Lincoln up. Neither man done yet.
Right hand. Followed by another. These two just exchanging blows. The hatred keeping them on their feet. Right hand to the top of the head from Joe Wood.
Oh, he hoofed him in the ding-ding.
And there it is.
Totally legal in this match.
And a big boot knocking Joe Wood sideways. That could be it. Joe's down. Lincoln has something in his hand. Got another chair. And a shot to the back.
Oh, my goodness.
Swinging like Aaron Judge there. Remember, Joe attacked Lincoln in front of his family on Thanksgiving and tried to murder him.
Threw him off that cliff onto the rocks below.
Could we see the Lincoln log? The Lincoln log!
Oh,
that's
sandwiched
arrived.
the head in between two chairs.
A Joe Wood sandwich courtesy of the Lincoln log. That's it. Look, he's spazzing. He's
convulsing.
Lincoln setting up a table, his brother down. How can he do that to his own brother? The commission must mean that much to him.
Referee up to 7-8 now.
Joe to his feet. Right hand to the top of Joe's head. Lincoln making sure that table's in a special spot for some reason.
He's got something planned. He'll be going up to the top. Nothing good ever happens up there, especially with two people of that size.
The ropes are slippery here. For all the condensation, the sweat, perspiration, and some of Tsunami's tears, perhaps.
Already been a bad night for the commission.
And a bad night for the ropes. Could it continue?
Oh, no.
Joe trying to suplex his own brother to the outside through the table. Not able to get him up, but being hung out to dry. Can Joe hold on? Joe holding on for dear life.
Oh, powerbomb through the table.
That's got to be it, Matthias.
Douglas Sanders' megaphone crashing to the floor in the process. Didn't even realize it was still out here.
Doug's going to be sleeping on the couch tonight for sure. I don't know if Joe's going to be able to walk. This could be it.
Referee up to 7.
He's at 8.
Trying to pull himself up.
9. Could this be it? Oh, up at the very last second. That was almost 10.
Now pulling himself back into the ring.
And pulling his pants up.
Oh,
got knocked out of his pants there.
Oh.
By his own brother. Johnson City Express.
That might do it.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Joe laid out in the middle of the ring. May have broke a hip. You can see he's contorted there.
The bad landing for Joe Wood.
Joe's not going to be able to make it, Matthias, because he didn't drink a liquid death today.
Did not murder his thirst, just trying to murder his brother. Uh-oh, what's he got here? Double underhook.
Murder your brother and your thirst. Going for the wood chipper there. Another Johnson City Express stunner.
Cutter via Ace Shades of Ace Haven.
Joe's seen enough.
Cutter, stunner, whatever the hell it was, he hit something.
Neck breaker. Oh, no, he's got it back. Is that barbed wire?
Hold out Lucille.
That's Lincoln's kid. That's LJ. That's Lincoln
little
Jr.
Lincoln. It's his nephew.
His nephew saw what he did to his brother, and Joe throwing it down, not able to kill a man in front of his kid. He saves that for Christian Pierce. The table being set up. Joe Wood.
He got him up.
He didn't use the bat, but it's the
wood chipper through the table.
Chose to murder that man that way, not with the ball bat in front of his kid. Tubbs is the 5. There's 6. Lincoln's got to get up.
He's not moving.
Not a movement 1. This could be it. And that's it. Joe Wood has defeated Alexander Lincoln.
Joe Wood was the last brother standing.
Joe Wood triumphant. He has slain the giant that is his big brother, Andrew Lincoln. What a time to be alive, Joe Wood.
I'd like to ask Ace Haven to come out here for a second, please.
Oh, Joe Wood
asking for the King of the South.
His brother's out. We need some help for Alexander Lincoln.
Can somebody please get a spatula for Alexander Lincoln? Asking. Oh, he's got the Queen and the King.
Haven't we seen them enough tonight?
Apparently not.
You guys asked me a week ago if I could join you in that cage. I said I couldn't because I was a liability, because I had a lot going on. I just finished that. This is over. I know there's a spot left. I'm with you guys. I'm there.
But he's
throwing in his lot with Team Amy.
Joe, the thing about that is, unfortunately now that spot's filled.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Joe. We had to have a team, man. We had to have a team.
Here, Ace Haven said they had to have a team.
The big redwood being left out in the cold. Joe Wood beside himself.
The last brother standing, but still not enough. Not getting to join Team Amy to take on the commission.
He said he was going to kill the commission, and now he's not able to. He may have killed his brother, though. Part of the commission.
Well, make sure you stay with us next week and each and every Friday. Oh, he's helping his brother up.